What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we're doing another quiz. Now, this one we're doing the NBA logo quiz. Now, you're probably thinking, how are we doing an NBA logo quiz? We know there's only one NBA logo, but really it's an NBA player's logo. If you think about players that have like these big endorsements, who have their own shoe, all these guys have their own special logo, and we're going to be taking their quiz. So I don't have my own logo yet. Hopefully one day I can get to that point, because I feel like you have to be up here for you to get your own logo, and I think I'm like down here. Now, usually, of course, I always give the credit to the person that sent it to me, but for some reason, I cannot figure out who sent this to me for the life of me. So if you sent it to me, hit me up on Twitter so I can give you your credit, because I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be taking this quiz if it wasn't for you. So of course, I want to give you your credit. Let's go over to the quiz, see how good we can do. All right, guys, so here we are at the quiz. Never been to the site before, but as you can see, they got a lot. If you look right below my head, they have a lot of different quizzes. So maybe we have to come back to the site and take some of those in the future. But right now, we're doing the NBA players logo quiz. It says, this is a quiz to test how well you know NBA players' personal logos. Warning, the website makes it super LQ. Super low quality. Okay. I'm guessing that's what he means. I mean, that's the only thing that can come to mind. Super low quality. But it was just published a couple days ago, so I figured that the guy that sent it to me is the guy who made it. So shout out to you. Again, hit me up if it's you. I don't know how many. Let's go all the way to the bottom. There are 15 questions. Let's see if we can get 15 for 15. All right, starting off real sweet with LeBron James, probably the easiest and the most recognizable personal sports logo there is. And that's mainly because you can see LeBron James. On the left side right here, you got the L, you got the J, and then you got the crown right off top because he's the king, right? So that's pretty easy. Number 2 is going to be Kobe Bryant. Now, when I was younger, I went through a phase where I loved Kobe's shoes, and it had something to do with this logo because it's so symmetrical and it's so beautiful. Like, I honestly love this logo. You can cut it right down the middle and it looks the same on both sides, and that's just great. Number 3, that's Dwayne Wade's logo. And the reason I know this is because Dwayne Wade has a camp, or he had a camp that was here. This is probably like 6 years ago because I was in like 7th grade. I didn't go to the camp, but a friend of mine did. And he came back with this shirt with the logo. I was like, what's that? He's like, Dwayne Wade. And this is weird because you can't look at this and you won't think, oh, that's Dwayne Wade. Like, of course, LeBron James, you can do what I did. We see the L and the J. That's just a random thing, but it looks nice and it's Dwayne Wade's. Okay. Number 4, oh, this is Stephon Marbury's. We talked about this a couple videos ago. Stephon Marbury went to the extreme with his logo. He loved it so much. He loved it so much that he got it tattooed on his head. That's dedication. That is extreme dedication. Stephon Marbury was the GOAT for that one. Okay, let's see what else we got. 4 for 4 so far. Number 5. Okay. All right, obviously, it's Dominique Wilkins, I think. And I think that's an 8 right there in the middle. And Dominique Wilkins, did he wear the number 8? No, that's Darren Williams. Yo, that's Darren Williams. Played for the Jazz. He was number 8. I didn't even know he had his own logo. To be honest with you, I'm not really feeling it. I mean, I can see it, but I'm not really feeling it. Because, yes, he wore number 8. Dominique Wilkins wore like 32, 34 in that area. So I'm pretty sure that's Darren Williams. Derrick Rose, of course, I know that being here in Chicago, when he was the MVP, you saw it everywhere. Everywhere. You don't see it anymore. Like, you just don't. All right, what we got here? I think that's... No, I don't know, but I'm just looking at our options. Obviously, it's not Kevon Looney. He would never have this. I mean, I don't know. He's not good enough to have his own logo just yet. Kevin Lynch, no idea who that is. Kevin Love or Kawhi Leonard. Now, when Kawhi Leonard makes a big play, at least last year, I don't know if they're doing it much this year, they do this little claw thing because he has some of the biggest hands in the NBA. So because of that, I think I'm going to go Kawhi Leonard. It makes sense. And with what he is, I don't know how his hand will relate to Kevin Love. So let's hope we get that one right. Okay. This one, I don't know. Is it okay, that looks like a 1 and a 3, right? James Harden wears a number 13. Tim Hardaway, I don't think so. Gordon Hayward, he's good enough to have his own logo, but I don't know how this would relate to Gordon Hayward. It's not a G and an H, and Gordon Hayward doesn't wear the number 13. So I'm going to go James Harden and hope that's right. This one. Can we click? Oh, we can't click on to make it bigger. That's clutch. All right. Is that Russell Westbrook? I don't know. I don't think it's Glenn Rice. I know it's not Rajon Rondo. That may be Russell Westbrook. I've honestly never seen that before. If that is Russell Westbrook, I've never seen him wear it. You know, we know him to have some obscure taste and fashion. I'm going to go with Russell and hope that's right. This one, oh, this is a throwback. I had a shirt just like this, but like, I want to say it was in orange or blue or something. Something with this logo, and that's 100% Tracy McGrady. Number 11. Does Aaron Gordon have his own logo? It only makes sense. There's an A there. There's a G there. Unless that's Blake Griffin. That could be... Okay. I'm not crazy, right? This could be either a lowercase a, right? In the G, or a B in the G. But why would they have a lowercase a if we're talking... I'm going Blake Griffin. Aaron Gordon, I'm going Blake Griffin. He's not good enough just yet, right? Blake Griffin is the better choice at this point. This one is Charles Barkley. Or is it Penny Hardaway? I think it's Penny Hardaway. Oh my God, I'm being stumped right now. It's either Charles Barkley or Penny Hardaway. Because I've had shoes by both of these players. So I've seen this logo on a pair of shoes. I'm going Charles Barkley. Because of the C. Because of the C. This is obviously Shaq. You see these shoes in a lot of places. I mean, you're used to at least. All right, what we got here? That could be Chandler Parsons, Victor Oladipo, Brandon Jennings, or Rodney Hood. This could be an O for Oladipo, but this top thing, what is that? I don't know. I see a J in there, and I see a B. Can you guys see the J right here and the B? Okay, right now, I'm in a college course. It's an art class, right? And you get to interpret art. And I feel like that's what I'm doing right here. I'm using these things right now, Mr. Professor, who I don't really know your name. I'm going to go Brandon Jennings because I see a B and I see a J in there. And the last one, that's an obvious Allen Iverson. Make sure we spell it right so we get 4 points. And let's submit our answers and see how good we did. Did we get a perfect score? We got 14 out of 15. What did we get wrong? Oh, they're not going to show us what we got wrong. Question details. Okay, they show us. What did we get wrong? Okay, yes, we got those. Do I have to join to see what I got right? Okay, so I did have to sign up for an account to see my answers, which sucks. But I'll just unsubscribe from the emails once I'm done here. So we got perfect right here. It was Darren Williams on that. Somebody said Dominique Wilkins, but it's Darren Williams. Derrick Rose, obviously. Kawhi Leonard, we got that right. James Harden, yes. Russell Westbrook, yes. Tracy McGrady, yes. It was Penny Hardaway. I said it. It was either this or that. I went with Charles Barkley just because it had the C, but it happened to be Penny Hardaway. So that's the one we got wrong. Of course, we get Shaq and Brandon Jennings, a shot in the dark, taking advantage of that class I'm paying $400 for in college. So I know you guys were taking this quiz with me. Comment down below how many you got right. I'm sure most of you guys got 100%. I mean, I kind of messed up with the Penny Hardaway one, so I caught that L on that. But 14 out of 15 is not too bad. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to always leave a like, man. I'm always working on some new stuff, so I got a new project coming soon. So be looking out for that. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, you already know. But if you ain't follow me, you in the dark with it, which is fine too. So it's been a King of the Fourth Quarter. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out.